We are following breaking news. A federal judge in Norfolk struck down Virginia's ban on same-sex marriage. This ruling came down just a short time ago. Judge Arenda Wright Allen ruled the ban violates the Equal Protection Clause of the Constitution.
And this ruling comes from last week's landmark case when Tim Bostic and Tony London from Norfolk filed a lawsuit against the ban last year. Now, this makes Virginia the first state in the South to have its voter-approved ban on gay marriages overturned.
Judge Wright stayed her decision until an appeals court rules, meaning that gay couples will not be able to marry in the state immediately. In 2006, Virginia voters approved the marriage amendment, but last month, Attorney General Mark Herring announced he would not defend it.
Now, I just got off the phone with Nicholas Graham of the American Foundation for Equal Rights, and I asked him if this ruling is a redefinition of marriage as a union between a man and a woman.
Well, the United States Supreme Court has stated 14 times that the freedom to marry is one of the most fundamental rights, if not the most fundamental right of all Americans. And so the denial of that fundamental freedom to marry the person that you love and to be treated with equal dignity and respect seriously harms gay and lesbian Americans and the children that they are raising, and goes against not only the Due Process Clause of the Constitution, but the Equal Protection Clause of the Constitution. So from the perspective of Virginia, the cradle of democracy and liberty, and Thomas Jefferson and Thomas Paine, this is deeply meaningful decision that is taking place in the first state of the South, but also a state with a kind of heritage and love for freedom and equality that Virginia has had going back to the days of the Revolution.
Repeating, a Norfolk federal judge has struck down Virginia's ban on same-sex marriage, the first one in the South to do so.